Hi, church family. My name is David Glidden. I had the joy of serving FCCO as an elder and serving with my wife as the church marriage coaches. These are new and challenging times. Some of us are juggling jobs and virtual schooling. Many of us face financial hardship and economic insecurity. We may all yearn to see friends freely and travel to joyful vacation spots. And unfortunately, these very real stresses can affect our relationships, and we can be tempted to respond to friends and family in negative ways. Some of the responses that are most harmful to relationships are criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stonewalling. But we have a great and powerful God who understands these human tendencies. And His Word, the Bible, offers us great antidotes to these four harmful responses. Let's consider some of the healing power that we can find in Psalm 34. If I find myself tempted to criticize, I can invite God's healing power into my relationships by remembering the first verse of 34. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. When I commit to praising God at all times, there's no room for harmful criticism. Now, contempt attacks the person, not the problem. It applies negative character traits to the other person instead of sharing specific concerns. Now, instead of responding with contempt, I invite God's power into the situation when I remember Psalm 34, verse 13. Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from speaking deceit. When I ask God to keep me from hurtful exaggerations, He enables me to speak the truth in love. Another harmful tendency is becoming defensive. When I become defensive, I stop listening and I start shifting blame to the other person. However, the second verse of Psalm 34 offers the better way. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. A humble heart receives correction from others without striking back in blame. Finally, instead of emotionally fleeing from conflict, withdrawing in stonewall silence, I can remember what King David shared in the 4th and 5th verses of Psalm 34. I sought the Lord and He answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to Him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. When I take time to pray and read God's Word, God calms and encourages all of us whenever we encounter opposition and conflict. Now let's remember the wisdom of Psalm 34 and bless the Lord at all times. May our praises to Him be always in our lips, and may His radiance always be on our faces. Let us exalt His name together. Thank you.